Hi guys, it's Aliyah. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're already a subscriber. If you're not, make sure you press that subscribe button down below. This is gonna be a quick video because it's hot as hell in Atlanta, Georgia, and I can't have my window down or my air blowing. So if I die, it is what it is, you know, it's fine. No, as you can see, my hair is curly. I have not detangled my hair, so that's why it's so big right now. I need to wash it because it's hella dry and like it needs to be deep conditioned and all that stuff, but neither here nor there. This is not what today's video is about. This video is another installation of, what the hell is this thing called? Oh, Struggles of a Pre-Med Student. So I got all my grades back and summer school starts for me June 3rd. So I broke my nail also, so ignore that. I'm gonna go get the shit fixed today because I just got my nails done like Sunday and I broke it today. Today is Wednesday. So yeah, it's hot. But I got all my grades back. I got straight B's and 1A. That is what my grades are looking like. I'm taking one summer class. I'm gonna retake Calculus 1. And hopefully I do really good in it. Like I said, school starts next week. So this was supposed to be like a overall rating of my sophomore year, and it wasn't bad. I'm tired. I always say I'm tired, but like I just need a vacation. Like that's all it is. I have made up my mind that I'm going to Puerto Rico in July. Like school gets out in the middle of July, so I'm gonna go to Puerto Rico at the end of July. So I'm gonna like work my ass off to be able to go. I will go by myself. Like I would love to go with other people, but like y'all know black people can't get stuff together. So when I go to Puerto Rico, and like a huge, besides vacation, like the reason I'm choosing Puerto Rico is because like I really need to practice my Spanish like super bad, because it's like a use it or lose it type of thing, and I didn't take any Spanish classes this semester. And like yeah, I spoke conversational Spanish, but like not enough that it affects me. So I've been around Spanish my entire life, and I've always been able to speak enough that is like if I get lost or I need to find food, like I can do that, but I want to be completely fluent, like, or I know all the bad words. But like I want to be completely fluent, and like that's my goal by 25, to be completely fluent in Spanish, and then after that I want to learn Portuguese. So because I want to know 3 languages. Everybody's like, you should learn French. I ain't learning no motherfucking French. I'm not. So trying to become completely fluent in Spanish. So that's really why I want to go to Puerto Rico. But back to the school stuff. Summer school starts. I'm taking Calculus 1 again because I failed it the first time. So I'm retaking that this summer, and then school starts, like the fall semester starts in August. Sophomore year was not bad. It was not as stressful. It wasn't as stressful school-wise. Emotionally and like relationship-wise, it was pretty stressful for just a lot of reasons. I had a lot of stuff going on like in my relationships and in my friendships, and like not being as close with people and not feeling supported. So it was definitely a time where I have gotten way more into myself and way into protecting my space and protecting my peace, and like meditating a lot more and praying a lot more, because I've never been religious as an adult. And one thing about college, like if you're not planted firmly on the ground, like it will blow you the fuck away. So that's one thing that I've been getting more into, like my spirituality and my religion, for sure. Like praying and meditating and being like about crystals and seeing what the universe, if the universe is aligned for me, and like manifesting things and like all of those things. Like I got a lot more into those things like second semester specifically, but it started towards the end of first semester of last year. And I feel like emotionally it has helped me. Emotionally it's given me something to hold on to keep me grounded, which you need, okay? You need. If you're in college, if you're in graduate school, if you're in any professional specialty school, you need like that grounding. I'm sweating just sitting here. It's supposed to be 96 degrees today, so yeah, it's super fun. And that's why my hair is gonna be curly for a while, because like I'm not sweating out of press. That's what we're not doing, okay? Oh, the light just changed. Wait, come back. Lightning, bro, come back. No? Alright. Well, anyway. I had some money issues with Clark where they owed me some money first semester. Got that taken care of, and it required a whole lot of talking and finessing. Not even finessing, but like having all my papers in order. And they were really trying to like play me for almost $2,000. Wasn't going. What else? Because I'm 23 right now, technically this school year, my junior year, will be the last year that like my parents are needed to file FAFSA with me, which is like good and bad all at the same time, because that means I have to take out private loans, which means consolidating my loans once I graduate will be that's going to be a whole ordeal. But it's also more peaceful to me because like I don't have a great relationship with my parents, and my mom is the one who like my FAFSA is under and stuff, and I will never have to talk to her again after, you know, this, which is what I look forward to. Like I look forward to her not being at my graduation and saying that like I did it, you never have to hear from me again, which sounds terrible, but like it is what it is. We don't have a relationship, and it's genuinely because she did not get her way, is the best way to say it. And like I'm not gonna talk bad about my mother because she's unfortunately my mother, but enough said. After like we don't talk now, and like after this I will never have to speak to her ever again. Like she's not invited to graduation, she's not invited to my wedding, she will not be invited to the birth of my child whenever I have one. Like she will not be invited to any of my engagement parties, my reception, none of that. Like just kind of emotionally out of my life, you know? So like that was a hard thing. Around Mother's Day, that's always a hard thing for me to deal with. Around the holidays, that's a hard thing for me to deal with, because like sometimes I feel like I can't go home and visit because my mother is there, and like I don't want no smoke. I don't. So I didn't go home for the holidays. Anyway, what else? I didn't run for any pageants. I did one organization. I was the community service chair for the Caribbean Student the Caribbean Student Association, CSA. I was the community service chair for them. I think I wanted to be Miss CSA this year, and I want to hold 2 positions, and I want to run for a pageant. But for me to do that, I have to be a little bit more sociable, and the Capricorn in me, she is not sociable. The Capricorn sun in me is not sociable, but my Libra moon, she wants to be sociable and wants to be like loved, and you know, that Libra moon is the only reason that I want to run for a fucking pageant, honestly. And then I also want a not a tassel, what is that thing called? I want a sash for when I take graduation pictures. So I do want to hold at least one position in school, so I can have a sash for graduation pictures and have a tiara for graduation pictures, because like that's honestly what I'm thinking about. Like I'll have cords and like honors and cute shit like that, but I also want a tiara, and like I would love to, you know, have other stuff, but I don't think that's going to be a possibility for undergrad. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, it doesn't matter. But I would love to have that, but it doesn't look like a possibility at Clark for undergrad, so I'll probably just have to wait until graduate school to do that. And yeah, like sophomore year, it wasn't terrible. Everyone says junior year is like your hardest year. I keep getting text messages. Everyone says junior year is like your hardest year, and like not even just hard on you academically, but hard on you emotionally. And like emotionally, college has not been fun for me at all. So I don't. Sounds like a lot of therapy. Woot woot. That's not funny, but like my depression has really been, yeah, it's peaked way more in college than it ever has before, you know. So that's that. That's it. I start my internship the same week. I start class. I'm not going on any other trips this summer. I'm really just going to be working my ass off so I can go to Puerto Rico and like take a break right before school starts. I think that's it. That's all. I don't have any makeup today, so like y'all can see my skin. You see this little nigger right here. Stupid ass pimple. But yeah, that's it. That's all. And like I was supposed to go to the gym, but oh, that's another thing. I didn't work throughout the semester. So once the semester is over, I'm gonna do Postmates, and like I babysit. And I was like, I'm gonna like babysit a lot more once the semester is over. So that's like where my finances are coming from, on top of like assistance from my grandparents, who are like, those my homies, like those my road dogs, those, yeah, assistance from like my maternal grandparents. Like that's where life is coming from. So yeah, I think that's it. I know I'm super low energy is because I'm hot and I'm just, I don't know, I'm not stressed out, I'm not overwhelmed. I've just felt like I'm gonna cry. I've just felt like a lot lonelier than usual since school has been out. Maybe that's because I've had a little too much free time, or maybe that's because of like the personal stuff I have going on, but like I've just really felt really lonely. And I also spend majority of my day by myself, so like that doesn't help, you know. And like I can't say I don't have any friends here, but like I don't have any friends here that like I hang out with consistently. I don't think I've hung out with anybody like really since school has gotten out. So I've just felt a little bit lonelier, so like my energy's kind of down there. But yeah, that's it. That's all for today's video. I am going to get back to my life, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.